I really like different options for raised beds, and in fact I kind of have a problem now because I can't help myself when I go shopping. I look at different things and I think to myself, could I turn that into a raised bed? Well, there's a lot of different materials that you can use for raised beds, and then I have another one here that I came across. Now this is a fire pit ring. It does cost about $50, but for $50 it's really easy to install, durable, and low maintenance. And so basically all you have to do is find a location and put this fire pit ring down and then fill it with the soil of your choice. Because it is a galvanized steel, you've got this nice industrial look to your garden. Plus, like I said, it's low maintenance. Unlike wood, it's not going to rot and deteriorate as fast. You don't have to paint it or anything as well. And the other thing that I really like about it too is if you have grass that butts up to it, it's really nice to weed eat, so you don't have to worry about it damaging the material either. Now you can see here we just found a location next to our fence that we decided we wanted to plant some plants. And so again, like raised beds, other raised beds, you can always amend the soil however you want. So we have a blueberry in here that we made the soil a little bit lower in pH to give it that acidic climate that the blueberry likes. So now this is an example of just using one fire ring, but we took that a step further and we purchased 3 different fire rings. So now this is kind of a design that you could use in order to make a little bit bigger display. But what I like about it is it gives you that industrial look, and again, it's low maintenance. So here we purchased 3 fire rings. So now we're at a price of about $150, but a lot of times that's the price of most of your garden kits. So what we did was we have a full-size ring up here that we just placed on the surface of the soil. And then using a grinder, we went ahead and cut the other 2 rings. And so here we have kind of an arc that fits into that full circle in the back, and then we have another arc that fits into the other 2. You can see that each ring we kind of lowered, again this one is setting on the soil surface, this one we buried a couple of inches, and then that third one we went down halfway on it. So what is nice about this is it gives you that little terraced look, again a contemporary look in your landscape, but a nice planting bed. And each one of these you can amend the soil differently, so you could have a blueberry up top and then you could have your regular plants down below. So yes, there are cheaper ways to make raised beds, but for a nice industrial modern look that's low maintenance, for $150 getting 3 fire rings makes a nice terrace garden for your landscape.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.